Hey everyone, I'm Tony. So, for this video, I'm going to do a FIFA experiment to see what would happen if this season's Champions League quarter-finalists competed in a league of their own. So as you can see, we have Monaco, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, Barcelona, Juventus, Leicester City, and Real Madrid. Now, of course, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Monaco, and Juventus all progressed to the semi-finals of this season's Champions League, but let's see who FIFA thinks will win this league competition. Now, in this competition, each team will play each other twice, and I'll simulate the matches to see who FIFA would crown champions. So let's get the tournament up and running and simulate the first 3 match days. Whilst that's happening, my prediction for this video is for Real Madrid to be crowned champions, but I do think Barcelona, Juventus and Bayern Munich would be very close behind. But let's see what happened in the first 3 match days. Starting with match day 1, and Atletico Madrid beaten by Borussia Dortmund by 2-1. Barcelona off to a good start, beating Bayern Munich 2-0. And look at that, Leicester City off to a fantastic start, beating Juventus by 2-0. Real Madrid and Monaco play out a 1-1 draw. So good starts for Dortmund, Barcelona and Leicester. Let's have a look at match day 2. Well, Barcelona couldn't keep up their good start. They were beaten by Monaco by 2-1. Bayern also beaten by Atletico Madrid by 1-0. Dortmund lose to Juventus 2-1. And look at that at the Bernabeu. Real Madrid 1, Leicester City 2. Fantastic start for Leicester. And it wasn't too bad in their third match day either. They held Dortmund to a 1-1 draw at home. Atletico Madrid 2, Monaco 2. Barcelona win El Clasico by 2-1. And Juventus 1, Bayern 1. So let's have a look at how the table looks after the first 3 match days. And would you believe it, Leicester City lead the way on 7 points. A point clear of Barcelona, who are on 6 points. Monaco are the only other unbeaten side so far. They're on 5 points. Atletico Madrid, Dortmund and Juventus all have 4. And look at that, Real Madrid and Bayern Munich are the only sides not to pick up a win so far. Just 1 point apiece. Let's have a look at the top goal scorers from the opening match day. And Suarez leads the way on 3. Griezmann, Jermaine and Mbappe have 2 each, and a whole host of players there with 1. In the assists is 1 apiece for 15 players so far. Clean sheets, just Atletico Madrid, Leicester and Barcelona so far. A lot of players there have picked up a yellow card, and we've had 4 red cards in the opening 3 games, and Leicester City have 2 of them there. Mendy and Jimenez have also picked up red cards for Monaco and Atletico Madrid. So, good start for Leicester City, Barcelona and Monaco. Can Real Madrid and Bayern Munich bounce back? Let's have a look at the next 2 match days. Match days 4 and 5 to see what happened there. And Leicester City beaten for the first time, this time by Barcelona, who won 2-1. Monaco remain unbeaten, they beat Juventus 2-1. Bayern Munich 3, Dortmund 0. Good win for Bayern there over their German rivals. And Real Madrid 1, Atletico Madrid 1 in the battle of the Madrid rivals. Let's have a look at match day 5. Atletico Madrid 0, Barcelona 0. Dortmund 2-1 winners over Monaco. Monaco losing for the first time this season. Juventus 2, Real Madrid 3. Great result for Real Madrid, but an even better result for Leicester. 2-0 winners over Bayern Munich, who are struggling early on in the competition. 5 games down. Leicester City back to the top of the table, 10 points. Barcelona close behind, just a goal behind as well. Monaco on 8 points. Dortmund 4th on 7 points. And in the bottom half, Atletico Madrid have 6 points. Real Madrid just 5. Bayern Munich and Juventus 4 points apiece, but only 6 points separates 1st to 8th. So all could change. Let's simulate the next 2 match days. Match days 6 and 7. To get us to the halfway point of the competition, see how we stand. Can Barcelona and Leicester keep up their impressive starts? Well, Leicester, no. They are beaten at Atletico Madrid by 3-1. And Barcelona held by Juventus to a 1-1 draw. Real Madrid and Dortmund play out a 2-2 draw there. And at the top of those results, Monaco 2-1 winners over Bayern. It's been a shocking tournament so far for Bayern. Let's have a look at match day 7, the halfway stage. And Bayern's poor competition continues. Beaten 2-1 at home by Real Madrid. Dortmund 0, Barcelona 2, Juventus 2, Atletico Madrid 0, and Leicester City a 2-1 defeat against Monaco. So things looking good for Barcelona and Monaco. They're on 14 points apiece at the halfway stage. Leicester City still going well in fairness, 3rd place on 10 points. Real Madrid now into the top half on 9 points. Atletico Madrid 5th, they also have 9 points. Juventus and Dortmund 8 points apiece. Bayern Munich, bottom of the table with just 4 points, have scored the least as well, only 6 goals. Monaco scored the most with 12. Barcelona have the best defence, only conceding 5. Dortmund have let in the most with 12. Let's have a look at the top goal scorers at the halfway stage. Ronaldo, Suarez, Jermaine and Vasquez of Real Madrid all on 4. In the assists, Ronaldo, Aubameyang, Umtiti and Carrasco there all have 2. 2 clean sheets for Barcelona, in fact 3 with Ter Stegen also having 1. They kept the most so far. Bender of Dortmund has the most yellow cards and still just the 4 red cards so far. So let's go into the second half of the season and simulate match days 8 and 9. Can anyone catch Barcelona and Monaco? Or will it be a 2-horse race for the competition? Let's have a look. Well, Monaco are beaten by Dortmund by a 1-0. It's a big win for Bayern. Can they turn their season around? 4-1 win over Leicester City. Barcelona 0, Atletico Madrid 1. So the top 2 both lose. In fact, the top 3 losing. Leicester City also losing to Bayern. And Real Madrid, you thought they were going to recover, but no. Beaten by Juventus by 2-1. Let's have a look at match day 9. Atletico Madrid 2-1 winners over Real Madrid. Dortmund lose 2-0 to Bayern. Juventus 1, Monaco 2. Monaco bouncing back. But Barcelona held by Leicester City to a 1-1 draw. Again, let's go back to the table. So 9 match days down. And things looking very good for Monaco at the moment. 17 points. 2 points clear of Barcelona. Atletico Madrid doing well. Up into 3rd now on 15 points. Juventus 4th. They're on 11 points. Leicester City now into the bottom half, but they are on 11 points as well. Dortmund have the same tally. Bayern, they're off the bottom, but they only have 10 points. Look at that, a positive goal difference for them though in 7th. And it's Real Madrid, who are bottom of the table with just 9 points. So can Bayern and Real turn their seasons around? Monaco, Barcelona and Atletico Madrid going very well. Will that continue? Let's simulate our next 2 match days. Match days 10 and 11. See what happened there. A lot of draws there. Monaco held by Atletico Madrid to a 1-1 draw. That was battle between 2nd and 3rd. Bayern picked up the only win, beating Juventus 2-0. Can Bayern start to climb up the table? Dortmund 0, Leicester 0, and the return of El Clasico at the Bernabeu finishes 2-2 between Real Madrid and Barcelona. Not really the results either side wanted. And in match day 11, Atletico Madrid 1, Bayern 1. Barcelona held again, this time a 0-0 draw with Monaco. Juventus 2, Dortmund 1, and Leicester City 0, Real Madrid 1. Good result for Real Madrid there away from home, picking up a win. Again, back to our table, and look at that, it's very close. Only 7 points separate top and bottom. Monaco lead the way on 19 points. Barcelona and Atletico Madrid on 17 points each. Bayern now up to 14 points, keeping themselves close by. Juventus on the same tally. Real Madrid up to 6th off the bottom on 13 points. Leicester now dropped to 7th after a poor run of form. They're on 12 points, but Dortmund stay bottom on goal difference with 12 points. Let's have a quick look at the top goal scorers at the late stage of the competition. And Ronaldo has the most of Real Madrid with 7. Robin, Suarez and Dybala there with 5. In the assists, Neymar and Carrasco. They lead the way with 3. Clean sheets, Bayern Munich have kept 3 there for Manuel Neuer. A whole host of yellow cards in the competition. And Leicester City have now picked up 3 red cards. Monaco, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid have also picked up red cards there. Monaco picking up 2 of those for Mendy and Bakayoko. So, let's keep the tournament going. Who will be crowned champions? Let's remind ourselves where we are. Monaco, top on 19 points, but Barcelona and Atletico Madrid close by on 17 points each. Let's simulate match days 12 and 13 to see what happens there. So match day 12, Monaco beaten at home by Real Madrid. That's a bad result for Monaco, good result for Real Madrid. Barcelona also unable to win, drawing 0-0 at Bayern. Atletico Madrid, a good win for them. They're 2-0 winners at Borussia Dortmund, and Juventus beat Leicester 2-1. So things not looking good for Dortmund and Leicester at the bottom of the table. Still very tight at the top. Match day 13, Monaco again unable to win. They're held by Leicester to a 0-0 draw. Fantastic win for Juventus. 3-0 win at Atletico Madrid, who are chasing the title really. Barcelona 3-1 winners over Dortmund. Good result for them. And Real Madrid beat Bayern by a goal to 0. So there'll just be one match day to go. Let's have a look. And it's so close. Only 2 points separates first and fifth. Barcelona lead the way. They're on 21 points. But then 3 teams tied on 20 points. Juventus have come right back into it. They're with 20. Monaco and Atletico Madrid, the other side's on 20 points. Real Madrid, they're on 19 points. Bayern Munich on 15. Leicester City on 13 and Dortmund on 12. Looks like Leicester City and Dortmund will battle it out to avoid finishing bottom, but the top 5 could still win the tournament. Barcelona in the driving seat, but Juventus, Monaco, Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid will all fancy their chances. Let's have a look at the fixtures of the last match day. Bayern will play Monaco, Dortmund will play Real Madrid, Juventus play Barcelona. That could be a shootout really for the championship. Leicester City will take on Atletico Madrid. So let's simulate past the final match day and see who will end up being crowned champions. And it was Barcelona. They finished top on 24 points. Real Madrid, they came back really well in the end to finish on 22 points. And in fact, it's a Spanish top 3. Atletico Madrid end up finishing third on 21 points. Juventus fourth, they're on 20 points. Monaco just couldn't quite keep up their good start. They ended up finishing 5th on 20 points. Bayern might be disappointed, finishing 6th on 18 points. And Leicester avoided finishing bottom with 14 points. Impressive for them. Borussia Dortmund, a disappointing tournament with just 12 points. Let's have a look at the final results then to see what did happen. There will be the bottom 4 results on your screen. So Bayern were comfortable winners over Monaco, meaning Monaco had no chance in the end of winning the tournament. Dortmund losing to Real Madrid by a goal to 0. But in the end, Barcelona did what they needed to do. Went to Juventus and won 2-0. We're always going to win the league with a win. Leicester City picked up a good 1-1 draw against Atletico Madrid. And Atletico, that meant they finished third. A quick look at the top goal scorers then in the competition. And look at that. Ronaldo finishes top with 8. Messi joint second with Dybala on 6. Robin, Suarez and Costa all there with 5. In the assists, Marquisio, Mandzukic, Neymar and Carrasco all have 3. A lot of players there with 2. The clean sheets, look at that. 5 for Bayern Munich for Neuer. In yellow cards, Bender and Casemiro with 4 each. And in the reds, Leicester City, well, they ended up with 4 in the end. Look at that. Mendy, Huth and Fuchs. There, Ramos, Mendy, Umtiti, Jimenez and Bakayoko all had 1 red card each. A final look at the table. And it was very close. Barcelona are the champions. They only lost twice in the 14 games. Real Madrid pushed them close in the end, but just didn't quite have enough after their poor start. Atletico Madrid finished third on 21 points. Juventus in the top half on 20. Monaco in the bottom half also on 20. Bayern Munich just 18 points for them. They'll be disappointed. Leicester City 14. Dortmund 12. So there you go. Barcelona are the champions of this Champions League Quarter-Finals league experiment. I really thought Real Madrid would have ended up champions. They were close, but in the end it was Barcelona. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to comment, like and subscribe, and let me know if there are any experiments you would like to see.